Hello everyone, I'm Greenbean,
And I'm Sapare.
and we're reading Cards Against Equinity by Doormat. And we are reading the game, Part 2.
On a grassy hill just outside of Ponyville, two vastly contrasting figures climbed upwards in the relative darkness. The smaller of the couple clutched a freshly ground carrot to his chest as he hopped. You do mysterious voice number 1.
Okay. You see, Angel, all work and no play makes for a dull pony, and if one harmless little game isn't enough play to go around, what is?
Not entirely sure if the twinkle in his companion's eye was merely a reflection of the night sky, or something rather more self-projected. Angel bounded onwards. His one recurring thought was that this trek all the way out here, better be worth it.
Okay. Whatever that was about, back to the party.
Pinky hummed quietly to herself, in blissful ignorance, letting the random sounds of shifting cards wash over herself and the room at large. To a casual observer it might have first appeared as if the temperature in the local area was rising, as progressively larger amounts of sweat decorated the heads of the 5 other ponies taking part in the innocent-looking game, not to mention the 1 or 2 cases of flustered cheeks and odd quirks of an eyebrow following the third reread of a card that couldn't possibly be saying what it thought it said, swiftly displaced by the wide eyes of realization that yes, it was saying just that. Eventually the 5 cards came in and Pinky clutched them with gusto. Each of her friends quitted their teas, believing in turn that also their played cards had been pretty bad. Surely the others didn't have worse ones.
Why am I sticky?
Pinky repeated and turned over to the first white card. She gasped.
Shining armor!
Well, it's
Well, I mean, that's not the worst reason you could be sticky, I suppose.
I will leave that comment alone. Twilight's brain had been through many ordeals in its time, but even the vast experience provided no defense, as the first burst of laughter erupted from Rainbow and Applejack. Even Rarity succumbed, wiggling her hoofs uncontrollably as delirium took hold. If the ground could have swallowed Twilight up right there and then, she would have been eternally grateful for it.
Man, Rarity takes hold of delirium really fast.
Yeah, but she is Rarity.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Guys, stop it. It's not funny. He wouldn't. Come on. That's sick. Please calm down, she pleaded, brain trying to purge all impure thoughts.
Yeah.
Pinky surprisingly spoke up to Twilight's gratitude.
Just because the card that's so definitely gonna win was played first doesn't mean you get to laugh yourselves out before I can read the others.
And the gratitude melted away faster than a snow pony in the desert. Don't actually get it. Fluttershy strained to make herself heard next to the guffering Rainbow. What's the next one? Or is that Rainbow? I don't know.
I don't know. Why am I sticky?
Pinky paused for a few vital moments needed for her 3 friends to quiet down.
A gentle caress of the inner thigh.
Dash instantly snickered.
Sounds like you did more than that, am I right?
That's not funny, Twilight varied.
Yeah, that's enough about shining. I'll admit to thinking the worst there, but don't go overboard now.
Applejack glanced, warning signs, eyes over the Pegasus.
I mean, I know plenty about keeping it in the family. It's not that weird.
Just not that funny. It's totally normal.
Fine. I'll play the card with your brother in next time.
She retaliated, smiling a wicked grin. Applejack hesitated for a moment.
You're bluffing. Oh, really? Hush.
Pinky waved her hoofs like a mad mare.
The round's not over yet. Card number 3 for why I'm sticky is the sweaty armpits of a minotaur. Ew, really?
No laughter this time. All 6 ponies blanched slightly at the mental image. Velveteen in particular felt the need to reach for a bucket in numerous toiletries. For Fluttershy, however, the experience had been all too real, and she quickly drowned in memory of Ironway's vice-like grip. Oh, poor Ironway. Even when he's not a villain, he's sweaty.
I know. I guess so. He can't just be a good guy. He has to. If he's not the villain, he has to be sweaty guy. Why am I sticky?
Pinky's pupils visibly dilated upon reading the words of the fourth card.
Junk rubbing Celestia's favorite cake.
Gravity just about managed to stiff another bout of laughter with a right-time cough. If Pinky and Rainbow even tried, they failed dramatically, both launched into gigafits. Twilight, on the other hand, looked as if she had been hoofed in the gut. This is not the kind of game I was expecting to play at all. How could anything like this be approved for public use?
Because the written language is a mysterious thing, Twilight.
I don't know, not when Celestia can kick you in the face.
Well, okay, that's fair, actually. I don't know how you publish something like this. I think Celestia would send you to the moon more times than you can say.
But if it is Discord, then I guess Discord's on the moon now.
Yeah, well,
come now,
fair.
Twilight, Rarity replied. The cards themselves are harmless. We are the ones matching them up and drawing all sorts of impure parallels. I'm having a wickedly good time so far, I must say. I'm serious. I'm serious, you haven't seen the rest of my cards yet. Twilight patted her deck angrily. I can guarantee you Princess Celestia wanted proof of this.
Doubt it. Probably too busy eating cake to notice.
Dash whispered to Fluttershy. I heard that, Twilight warned on Dash. Just because she volunteered to judge that dessert competition that one time doesn't mean she has an obsession. Her body mass index is perfectly average.
Well, honestly, for being as giant as she is, she's probably pretty thin, if I recall correctly.
But I was going to say her body mass index is average for her type of pony, but she's the only one of.
Right, exactly.
So she will always be average.
There.
Pinky rubbed a comforting hoof on Twilight's back.
No need to get all shouty-wouty when I haven't read out your card yet.
I know, I'm fine. It just... Wait, how do you know that you haven't read her card yet?
Yeah. Wait, so I'm confused. Does everyone not know the card of the person who went first? Like, it sounds like that's the case.
Normally,
so you shuffle up
them.
Okay, you shuffle the cards so you don't immediately know the answer. Because, that's what I was wondering.
The point is you're not supposed to know who played the card unless the person says he played the card.
Yeah. The game probably explained that, but I wasn't really sure.
I know, I'm fine. It's just... Twilight slid back in her seat and grabbed her juice, chugging down a large gulp. For good measure, she slicked back the few main strands that had stuck out. Wait, how do you know the last card is mine?
And finally, why am I sticky?
Pinky tipped her seat back, ready to topple forward with a bellowed answer.
Tasting the rainbow.
It wasn't so much the line itself that made Dash recoil in turn about horror.
Oh my gosh,
It's
I want
Phoenix,
that.
right?
Turnabout horror. Yeah, I want to read that now. Somebody write. In fact, I need to look it up. Turnabout horror. Is it a fan fiction? I'm gonna find out later.
I was that Pinky had delivered it while staring wide at her, as if being on the receiving end this time wasn't bad enough. To have Fluttershy of all ponies break momentarily awkward 2 seconds of silence with abrupt wheezes of laughter was a cherry on the damned princess-loving cake. Twilight sensed opportunity for revenge. Doesn't feel so good now, does it?
Oh, flock off, Featherface. That card doesn't mean anything anyway.
Dash said in defiance, footing her hoofs.
But yeah, these cards are very specifically made for the main 6. Like, because to anyone who isn't the main 6, would that even mean anything? Or, well, obviously, to someone who watches the show it would, but... I think an average pony wouldn't know what tasting the rainbow means. It'd be like, Skittles? Sure, I
There's a
guess.
Skittles joke.
Yeah. The best kind.
I mean, it must be terrible if you as a pony who just has a Skittles cutie mark.
There's definitely that possibility, actually. There's cutie marks for all kinds of stuff, but anyways. I don't know.
Applejack chimed in.
I reckon that definitely could have meant something. We'll see who's laughing after next time. Pinky, stop staring at me! Duh.
But I just got kind of lost
Oh.
in your main... No, wait, that's fuck.
Duh. But I just kind of got lost in your mane for a minute there.
Fluttershy cracked up again, inducing Dash to bump her head down against the tamer. Wait, Fluttershy's or her own? I assume her own, because I was having physical assault there, Dash.
I know. I don't know. She probably grabbed Fluttershy and was like, BAM!
Smashed her face in. That would be not her take to the story, it just becomes really violent. It's Discord's way to kill the main six.
Well, we've already said it from the start. The game is cursed. You see how intense it got first turn in?
Yeah?
Stuff will mess up friendships,
Damn it,
yo.
Discord. I'm sorry, but for some reason I just found that really funny. Fluttershy playfully roughed Dash's mane. Good cut,
Oh my gosh,
Twilight.
Flutter Dash shipping.
Right, I don't know, there's all the fucking shipping in this story.
Yeah, there probably is. I just couldn't help think it because, I mean, since when does Fluttershy playfully ruffle anybody's mane?
But Angel.
Well, okay.
Good cut, Twilight. So who won? Pinky snapped to attention and hurled the 5 cards upwards.
That was a pretty great round, and I wish they could all win, but only one found itself grabbed in a pink hoof on its way back to the table surface. I gotta go with the cake one. It's funny, that was probably one of my least favorite ones.
I know, I would have gone with Shining Armor.
Yeah, I think I would have gone with Shining Armor as well. That one was actually pretty good. What? Crud, who is that?
White and Rainbow Jaden Johnson. Mine?
Seriously? You again?
Dash.
Don't make me smash your face in again.
Dash shot daggers at Fluttershy. They penetrated her skull in seconds.
Oh. Let's see. Well, every pony knows how much I love cake, Dashy, and it's Fluttershy's go next, so somebody else can win this round.
Pinky said, returning the card to the back of the box. Oh, why? Just let me have a sip of juice, perhaps, for Dutch coach, even though it's not alcohol. Fluttershy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we started the story saying that isn't alcohol because Rarity didn't
Dutch
want
exist?
Dutch? Oh yeah, that's a good question. There's gotta be an equivalent for Dutch. I don't think we've seen it yet, but yeah, I don't think the actual Dutch exists.
Why is it Dutch coach? Like, now I'm just
I don't know.
confused. Who doesn't drink? Because I thought Irish,
I know
but
that's
then
it's
it's
a
Dutch.
stereotype for literally fucking every country ever. Everyone's like the Irish drink, the Dutch drink, the Americans drink, the Canadians drink. Everyone's just like everybody drinks. I'm like, what's even the point of the stereotype if literally everybody drinks?
I mean, I know of every nation, but probably every European nation has that stereotype.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's every nation. I'm pretty sure I've seen that stereotype in, like, Japan, too, with, like, you know, people drunk off sake and stuff.
But
so, you know, it's just everywhere. Everyone's always make the stereotype.
At least
I'm like,
it
it's
does
such a
get
useless
courageous.
stereotype. Yeah, at least they get courageous from their drinks, I guess.
First, I reached out a tentative yellow hoof to take the black card lying in wait, while the other restocked their decks. Then she drew a deep breath. When I'm Equestria's newest princess, I will immediately enforce blank flanks.
I wish Shining Armor could show up again. I will immediately enforce Shining Armor. I don't know why. I just want that as an answer for everything.
How would that work?
I don't know how that would work, actually.
I think it would work better if you immediately enforce Flash Sentry.
Ah.
Or if there was
yeah,
Flash Shy. I mean, Flashlight. I immediately pulled flashlight. See, that's the card I would play.
Yeah.
Eyes immediately snapped downwards. Flashlight looked up to see her friends buried in concentration. What she could notice was Twilight's mind almost crashing again, having picked up and reading yet another disturbing suspect card. It's not a bad question at all, Rarity pondered out loud. One does have idle fantasies of what one would do with royal powers for a day. A little bit weird to say when you are around a pony with royal powers.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure. I was kind of wondering, does it... Well, it has to take place after Twilight was an alicorn, I assume. With that... I mean, I think that's a joke, but yeah, it's weird.
I mean,
Anyways.
even, I guess, whatever. I bet they're not what I have to do sometimes, or what these cards are about to suggest. Twilight deadpanned.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Again.
So it is. She's an alicorn.
Yeah. Again, Pinky was first to decide. Applejack next, then Rarity. Rainbow seemed momentarily torn between two options before finally making a choice. These cards are here. This one. What the hey? Twilight placed her answer down with the rest. I find it weird that, not bad, but weird that Twilight is the one who is inserted by this game more than Rarity.
Yeah, I know, seriously. Twilight, I was expecting Twilight to be the one who's, like, constantly insulted by this game. And admittedly, there seems to be most of this game is just, like, jabs at the royal family, and I don't know why.
Why not?
It's like, yeah.
Maybe this was actually made by Celestial.
Is this... Is this the... I was gonna ask if this is the England edition, but I wonder if you could do that in England, like in Cards Against Humanity that just, like, jabs at the Queen or whatever.
Probably. I don't think there's... The way Cards Against Humanity is they don't have problems making jokes about anything. And I mean anything.
Yeah.
So I placed, answer down with the rest. Yeah, this is quite exciting actually, Flashlight sheeped, genuinely enthusiastic.
Well, duh, you're winning. Not even I could see that coming.
Pinky said.
Ooh, I bet not for long. Okay, here I go.
She lifted her wings. I assume that's Rainbow Dash, but I'm quite, like, unless it's Pinky.
Oh.
Wait, who said that?
It's gotta be Rainbow Dash, I guess.
It's gotta be Rainbow Dash, but then why is it she? I mean, it's just a mistake, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Here I go, it's time to duel! Oh.
Men, I'm Equestria's newest princess. I will immediately enforce leaking the elements of harmony. No chance of that happening now, Twilight snorted. With Pinky Droid, Pinky Droid was wonder imagining what they actually taste like. A question now doomed to be unanswered for all eternity.
I highly doubt she never licked her element of harmony. She had that thing for long enough to have gotten a chance to lick it at some point.
But Droid kind of locked it away for most of the time. Also, when someone talks about the elements of harmony, I always assume the ponies. So I assume he probably just wants to know what the other ponies taste like.
Oh, yeah, we did read a story about that.
Ah, yes, we did. Huh. As a princess, I will immediately enforce unicorn elitism. Rarity snickered, triggering a wizard look from Applejack.
Oh, you think that's funny, do ya? Just remember who grows the food around here and who makes the dresses. Can't live chowing down on dumb fabrics now, can ya?
Man, AJ, what the fuck's your problem? Calm the fuck down, bro.
I know, seriously. Everyone's getting so offended by this game. I thought Cards Against Humanity was supposed to be a fun game.
It is. It's just these people don't know how to play it.
Guess not.
Applejack? Rarity gasped. You know I'm a fervent supporter of equal rights for all.
Yeah, I'll buy that for a second.
Now Twilight, on the other hand. Hey! Rainbow almost coughed up her just swallowed drink in a spasm as Flashlight turned over the next card. I might also force, hesitant she squinted at the words, slapping a biscuit out of Skirtoo's mouth. Gee whiskers. Let's not.
I don't know why. I actually find that one pretty funny. There's just a law that you have to slap a biscuit out of Screw's mouth.
God, poor pony.
I know, she cannot eat biscuits, just slap it.
It would be weird if Pinky says a biscuit just to slap it.
I can imagine that. The skewed abuse is real.
Flash, I found herself drowned out by heavy wheezing via her pink friend's bombastic lungs. See, told you. Damn it, Pinky.
Oh my gosh, who comes up with this stuff?
That's mean. You, Twilight, not nice. Flash, I said, noticing that later had planted an entire hoof in her mouth to stop laughing. I reinforced, turning up drunk to the school play.
Well, that's kind of fucked up.
For the brief moment, they all looked at each other. Then, for the first time that evening, the six friends boiled with laughter together.
Huh? Could you picture that?
Applejack finally said, a broad smile plastered on her face.
Shirley would ban us from the school for life, I reckon.
But it's a law, so fuck Shirley.
I know, she can't do anything about it. She's just gonna have to deal with it. I was actually picturing the kids drunk.
As a fact, even Shirley has to be drunk for the play.
I know. I'd feel bad for the kids, actually. That is a funny thought. I can just imagine, like, Shirley throwing bottles of booze at this stage and being like, boo!
Good
Get
son.
off the stairs!
Who the fuck's your teacher? Oh wait, fuck.
You're all fired from my classroom.
I was actually picturing... No, wait, that's it.
It's actually picturing the kids drunk.
Raymond grinned and quicked a couple of neck bones.
That sounds really... What? That sounds super painful. What the heck does that mean?
I don't know, this person has strange ideas. Okay.
I'm guessing he means that, like, crack, you know.
Yeah, but I don't normally do it with my neck bones.
That's fair.
Okay, Flasher said, rebalancing her seat. Last one. As the newest princess, I will immediately and... Almost stopped as she revealed the fifth card. What is it? Is it a good one? Rarity questioned. Suddenly Fluttershy's skin turned deathly pale. You know, maybe 4 cards is enough, since I kinda have a winner in mind already and I don't know what the hell I'm reading.
So there's no need for this one.
How do you read that?
I don't know. I've seen such things before. Maybe I play enough horror games. There's lots of fucked up texts in those. Bub, that's my card. I'll read it if you don't mind.
Rainbow said, affronted. Eek, I'd do it, and my flashlight upper's body request once more beneath the table. Say again, tried us, laughing off to a sunset. Rainbow fell off her chair in an absolute hysterica. I don't get it. What the hell does it mean? Why? Twilight had her head in her hoofs. Any pony?
Oh wait.
Well, it's slang for where to begin. At least, if it's what I think it means. It doesn't matter. The school play one wins. A red sphere of steam and heat currently occupying the position of Fluttershy's head rose above the table's edge, and flailing hoofs scattered the cards of the round as far away as possible. Pinky reached out and snatched a black card with glee.
Who? 1 point! Go Pinky! Go Pinky! Damn it.
Rainbow returned to her chair, still leaking tears.
Oh wait, it's my turn. Cool.
I can't believe you're still playing this.
I'll admit, Twi, despite the, wrongness, there's some sort of rightness to this game that I can't fathom.
That's because you can't fathom a lot.
I know. This game and its fancy mathematics. What's a joke again?
Pinky.
Oh, well, we're at least letting every pony have a turn, right?
Pinky asked, clutching her card turned point. What? Clutching her card turned point precisely. You bet, definitely. Not quitting now. That's you.
Alright. You bet, definitely not quitting now. I haven't had this much fun since the Wonderbolt Academy. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what that statement meant, but yeah.
I don't know. I've given up trying to figure out Pinky.
Yeah,
Dash pulled out the fourth black card.
Oh no, wait, check this out. Next in the series from AK Yearling, Daring Do, and Blank.
Blank? Why does she say it like that?
Blank. Because she's swag. Blank. I don't know why the fuck she says it like that.
Try looked at the game box closely. I'm getting a little suspicious about the order these cards are coming in. Didn't you shuffle them, you dumb bitch? You've been playing around with them.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, you're the one who shuffled them.
She is. What are you saying? Someone came in and shuffled them again when you weren't looking?
I mean, maybe they're like magically watered, I guess.
Who cares? Pick your answer, scrub.
But don't you think it's a little bit more than coincidental that our question cards are
boring?
Wait, so Fluttershy dreams a lot about being a princess?
Wait, oh yeah, cause she... Yeah, see, Twilight, you're wrong, because Fluttershy's wasn't related to her at all.
Unless she does.
Oh, yeah, maybe she does.
Princess Fluttershy. No one wants to see that. Twilight side. I want Princess Flash Sandry.
I want Princess Iron Will.
Okay. Twilight sighed, through gritted teeth, and took another white card. At least she had a couple of decent options for this round, comparatively speaking. Bertie, meanwhile, got her answer in early and swigged some more juice. Is it me, or am I getting a vague impression that alcohol should be served during this game?
Oh wait,
it couldn't possibly make it any worse.
Try and see the bright side, Twi. We're all laughing, ain't we?
I'm not. I mean, in Twilight. But,
okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I can imagine Twilight saying that. Less talking, more cards!
Dash proclaimed, before receiving Pinky's chosen card, straight in the mother.
Yeah.
Here, Fluttershy said, looking like she had aged 10 years.
Jeez,
oh, man,
Fluttershy got old fast. This game is cursed in more ways than I thought.
It drains your life energy. The more you win, the more you lose.
Jesus.
Twilight's and Applejack's cards soon followed.
Awesome!
Rainbow squeed.
And now, girls, presenting the latest spectacular book from A.K. Yearling, Daring Do and a Barnyard Full of Corpses? Huh, that's grim. I wanna read that. Daring Do in a Barnyard Full of Corpses sounds metal as fuck.
I mean, she probably has a barnyard full of corpses of over annoying fans.
Probably.
In fact, they should have that one. They ain't doing the really annoying fan.
They should. I want to see that episode. Wait, did you say Barnyard?
Applejack asked.
Yep, it's not your one, is it?
Rainbow took Applejack's desk lair like a champ.
Anyway, next from AK, Daring Do and Goddamned Bats!
Whoa, hey, you just scared Fluttershy.
Sorry.
Rainbow nuggied Fluttershy's shoulder.
I bashed her face against the table again.
For Fluttershy, she's aging, she's getting bashed around. This is just a flutter abuse.
This really is. Bats in all capitals, though. That means you have to shout it.
Huh, so it is, Rarity said, peering over to look.
Next up, Daring Do and the Inevitable Return of Nightmare Moon. Cool, I'd read that.
Twilight looked unimpressed. You read Daring Do and the pink fluffy pony, Yearling wrote it.
And I wouldn't regret a second of it. Daring Do and the pink fluffy pony. You know what's sad? I would probably read that too.
Well, of course it would, because it probably is that I'm pretty sure it's Flufflepuff.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm sure there's
So that means
actually a
that there's
story
Dan
about
in
that
it.
too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Dan versus
Dang, dude.
Dan versus Daring Do sounds pretty cool.
There's no way we are telling Princess Luna about this either. I'm pretty sure we get banished just for playing it.
Where's the funny answers?
Complained Pinky.
Maybe this one?
Dash put out the next card.
Daring Do and Cyber Ponies. Cyber what now?
Applejack looked sorely confused. You don't know?
You know,
It's a reference to another series about time travel.
if it's not Daring Do, I'm not interested.
Wow, Rainbow. Wow, harsh. I'm pretty sure isn't Twilight the one who got you into Daring Do?
I know,
I mean, it's pretty
seriously.
douchebaggy.
Kind of is. Well, Twilight has been silenced.
Rainbow's silenced Twilight.
You were right, Pinky. None of these have been funny. This one better be good.
Gosh, I couldn't bear to watch.
Daring Do and... whoa, a sad hoof job.
Timmy Pegasus could do nothing as Rarity physically left her seat and to lean against the wall, widely snickering. Pinky's laughing was actually generating enough force to spin her around in her seat, while Applejack and Twilight both tried to cover their faces with nearby objects. The former ahead doing a much better job of fighting the blushing than the latest glass of juice.
Let's see.
I don't understand. It's not on purpose. Nearly all my cards are like this.
Yeah, you definitely win that one. Just look what you did to Rarity.
I was sad sliding over the black card to join the growing collection. I'm okay, she giggled. I just need to cool down a bit. Turning to her seat with a fan, she began to flap it. Flap it against the safe.
If you say so. My turn then, huh?
Applejack reached in for the next question as Twilight took deep breathing exercises in order to purge her blushes.
Alrighty then. Coming soon to a street near you. Blank the musical. Bet you'll get some interesting ones out of that.
That was a 4 minute of card movement and shuffling ensued. Twilight and Rarity both sneaked looks at Fluttershy, silently dreading what further messed up cards she had still to play. It's like they're judging her now.
I know, seriously.
You
It's
dare
like
win this, you
Fluttershy.
fucking bitch? Get the hell out. It's like, it felt like you better be funny or we put the meat grinder you go. It's like, you winning? Fuck you, because the meat grinder you go.
You're winning? We'll fuck you up. You might be aging super fast. We'll beat you up anyways, you old bear.
At last, after Rarity took the turn of longest to decide on an answer, Applejack fanned out the received cards and raised her hoof to reveal them. I didn't skip anything, right? They're just... okay. They went directly.
Yeah. First up, coming to a street near you. Taunting the Elderly, the musical number.
Piggy snorted a fairly quiet chuckle, by her standards.
We do sing a lot in public places, don't we?
They're
Yeah,
about
but not
taunting the
about
lady.
seniors.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna like, Pinky, what are you implying? Do you normally beat up Granny Smith while you're doing your musicals? Just
Yeah.
smile, and hit Granny in the face.
I think Applejack's granny might kill us if we did that.
I think that's you? Who is it?
Unless it's a nice song, Granny would be pleased as a punch about that. Alright, the next song coming to a street nearby is Whoever played this gets points for trying to be smart. Cards Against Equinity, the musical number.
That's moments of agreement spread out on the table. Quite clever, but I don't envy any pony who attend to singing about this game. Clearly not in front of the fours, said Rarity.
I'd learn a bunch more than in school.
Rainbow smirked deviously.
Ew.
Why?
I was wondering that too. I was like, what's gross about... They learn more than school. It's not like Rainbow Dash said, so they're gonna fuck. No, she just said they learn more than they do in school. I mean, she could have made that joke about anything. She could have drank a cup of juice and said, oh, they'd learn more from drinking this juice than they would in school.
Ew,
the joke would effectively
juice. Grimace Pinky. That's a Grimace Pinky? I guess is that correct? I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct. Moving swiftly on.
Applejack said loudly, having noticed Fluttershy's expression of pure horror.
Next song for the streets is A Mating Display, the musical number. That one sounds fun.
That one is for the kids, though.
Yeah.
And they learn a lot more than they do in school.
See, exactly. That's what you should have said, ooh, you on Pinkie Pie.
This time the tit having started with twilight and the entire table lit up once again.
Jeez. Table's either on fire or smoking now. I don't know which one's worse.
Didn't you first tell me about those, Dash? She said, after her breathing pattern returned to normal. The Pegasus barked.
Hattie was an Why?
Fancy Rainbow Dash. I don't know. She whispered, flushed.
Ooh, riddles?
Pinky's eyes sparkled. Ah, sorry. Twilight rubbed the back of her head, trying to ignore Applejack's quizzed look. Never mind. Next one.
Clearly lesbians, also Pig Latin, I guess, was what happened there.
That was Pig Latin?
I think that's Pig Latin. Isn't that what they call it? I'm not sure. But, it's called something. I wish I remembered exactly how it worked, but yeah.
Keep going.
There's some kind of wordplay going on there. Okay, next one is, what the?
Applejack vividly flinched in her chair and pulled back in clear disgust.
Lactation. The musical number that's just wrong on so many levels. Seriously, Dash?
Yeah, how do you always know who played what card?
I don't
know why that's just throwing me off.
It's kind of throwing me off too, because they even made a point to ask with Pinkie Pie, how did you know that? And you'd think it's just because she's Pinkie Pie, but everyone seems to know. And it's not like the story's going its way to mention, like, Rainbow Dash looked and held back an obvious snicker or something. No, it's just... What? I don't know. It's like that part of the game was dropped entirely.
Maybe they are psychically linked. I mean, there are the elements of harmony.
Well, that's fair.
She looked up
also,
to see...
I don't see how one about lactation is worse than one about a mating ritual. I mean, that's kind of a weird...
Also, maybe Applejack knows that Rainbow Dash has a lactation thing going on.
Maybe so. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, heck, you think she especially wouldn't be that weird. She's a farm pony. Applejack's probably worked around cows before.
And Rainbow Dash. She looked up to see the Pegasus. You had trouble of staying balanced on her seat again.
Bah! I'm bad at fake laugh. Got a sick mind, you know that?
Yeah, I don't like the one about mating.
Oh, now you've done it. I'm definitely playing your brother's card next. Still don't believe ya.
Applejack pushed away the lactation card with as much reluctance as if it had actually once been covered in bodily fluids. Underneath lay the last card of the round.
And finally coming into a street near you...
A train of sort didn't so much stop as leave the tracks altogether and fly away with intention of never returning. She took a deep breath and tried again, suddenly aware she had forgotten how to control the pitch of her voice.
Natural Stallion Enhancement, the musical number. That's what I want. No. That one's actually kind of funny. Natural Stallion Enhancement.
Don't know how you make a music about that. Even a mating ritual seems to make more sense to me.
The mating ritual probably makes more sense, but you can probably make it, if you try hard enough, I'm sure you can make a musical number about anything.
There was nowhere to hide as the blushes returned with a vengeance. Applejack couldn't tell if the rising heat was more apparent in her own face or from the other ponies around her. Not that Pinky or Rainbow apparently cared. Both were laughing their heads off, literally. A proper lady should not find such things amusing, Verity said, though the obvious discoloration in her cheeks implied she thought something about it. Tried and Fluttershy.
Oh, I'm sure she thought about natural stallion enhancement all the time.
Okay. Tried and Fluttershy had their heads and their hoofs quite apparently in the same boat. I'm never seeing you in public again, Twilight said.
Okay. I didn't know this was that mortifying.
Can we get a winner, please? Fluttershy muffled through her limbs.
Gee, something about that sounds violent, even though I know what it means.
Applejack realized she had totally forgotten what the previous cards had been, and her thoughts processed resembled a bowl of mashed potatoes.
Main display made us all laugh pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Come on!
Why, but you had an antipathy.
How could you not find that last one funny? Think about it. I don't want to think about it. That's the last thing I want to be thinking about.
Really? I don't know. That one didn't seem that bad.
I know, seriously. It was kind of amusing, but, like, maybe it's just because that's become such a thing. Like, you know, in today's society. Like, you could just be watching TV and they're like, hey, have some Viagra and makes your boner last, but don't make it last for 4 hours. You should call the doctor.
That's exactly what they say, too.
It's basically exactly what they say.
I don't fine. We're at the meeting display. Precious White Hope very reluctantly rolls upwards.
What? 3 points after 4 rounds? Tell me your secrets!
But Death Trial pointed out the cards are gimped. That's a secret.
Apparently it's a secret. Aside from the cards being gimped, also, if they're just going 1 round for everyone, that means Fluttershy already won.
Yeah, not that matters, Rubens. Across the table, Rainbow looked like she was about to burst a blood vessel. And then she did. And she died.
And then the table imploded.
My, who could have predicted this? That's an impressive lead, Rarity said, for some strange reason feeling almost proud of her friend's achievement. Because she's weird like that.
Yeah, she is. Clearly, this is the kind of game you should feel achieved over. Like, Cards Against Equinity is I want to be the guy of card games.
On motorcycles. But I'm telling you, it's the cards. Oh, gosh. Fluttershy flared. And now for the turn of the hostess. Rarity took no hesitation in magically lifting the 6th black card toward the safe, reminding everyone to restock as she took her first look. However, she shook it nervously. Ha ha ha. Let's try not be too silly with this round, ladies. I fear we won't want to inevitably offend some pony important. Why? What does it say? Twilight asked. I mean, Princess Leslie has already been mentioned, so who else could... Her eyes widened as Rarity turned over the card for all to see. Oh.
I can't read upside down.
But you frown, Pinky said, frowning.
I know. You gotta say it.
Rarity sighed, a sigh for the ages. What helps Princess Luna unwind?
I don't know. Once again, unless they're more scared of Princess Luna, I think insulting Princess Celeste is scary. Yeah, I suppose so. I think
Celeste turns into cake and eats you.
It's still pretty bad, but yeah. I mean, we've seen what Luna did during that Luna eclipse. She can make demon spiders out of toys. Who knows what she could do to real spiders?
Whoa.
Yeah.
She turns real spiders into toys.
Alright, yeah, that actually would be pretty nice. She would definitely be best princess if she could just turn all the real spiders into toys.
That was part 2 of the game. Thank you all
Yeah.
for watching.
And we'll see you all next time.